offered Zurich a little money, and some bitch would do whatever.
Turn my camera on just in case the cops are there when we pull
Yeah.
up. This time I want to be ready. I didn't want to screw up like last time.
You would.
Yesterday I was in so much a hurry to get out of the house.
Yeah.
I turned my camera on,
Yeah, that's what
but I didn't make sure it was recording. I do it now, and I'm prepared.
Yeah. Well, you know, like I said, get in a hurry and so much shit going on, you know. Then you did more than I did. I forgot the whole game. Yeah, because, you know, if they don't write him a warning for calling him again, and I consider I ain't even been out of my damn house except to take the trash out. And you witnessed that.
Yep.
Get it.
The cops are supposed to come to my door and arrest me tonight.
You what?
He says the cops will come to my door and arrest me.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
And he knows this because how?
Smoking that wacky tobacco.
You don't even know where the hell you live. You know, oh, and then they're like, another thing that officer on 311, she goes, is he on drugs or anything? Oh, well, let me go ask him real quick while I check and see what kind of fucking gun he has. He has the stupidest questions. Well, let me ask that again.
Cops are there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't, please arrest me. Please get me some help.
But they're going to talk to Joel now.
They want him to wait outside.
She didn't know about the painting on the window. She repainted on the window. Hey, Robert. What's going on today?
Okay. You guys told him not to put the paper up there, right? On the window last night? So now he's putting a dresser right in front of the window.
Okay, and what's wrong with that? It's common ground.
Okay. If you guys don't see the problem with putting a dresser right where you put the newspaper, I don't know what I can tell you.
The newspaper I can see an issue, but a dresser, there's no
Okay.
issue with the dresser.
Yes, it
it's
is.
Common ground.
It's common. There's no personal items on common area, period. That's a violation of the rules.
Do you have a contract with that of them signing it?
Huh?
Do you guys have copies of them signing it?
The owner,
Are you
not
part
the
of the
renters.
HOA?
Yes, I'm the secretary of the HOA.
Okay. So who has copies of? Because there's some people in here that I've talked to multiple times that say they haven't even signed HOA documents.
If they're a renter, they probably don't. The owner does, and the owner is responsible to pass out the rules of the HOA to everybody. That's why on, not yesterday, but the day before, I went around to each door, talked to the people. If they did not answer the door, I taped it to the door. She ended up with 3 flat tires.
Again.
Okay.
So what's happening today?
Other than me walking around cleaning up this whole entire area with Andre cutting all the bushes. A few minutes ago I walked through the courtyard to see if she's ready to go down to Smith's to get her medicine.
Right.
Okay? It's all on my body cam. I never said a word to that guy. As soon as I came through, I was taking pictures because I know exactly where he's going to put the dresser. Okay? Because he did it last night.
He's blocking my window.
I know, but it's in common area though.
It's a violation of the HOA rules.
Just stay over there. Joel, stay over there and I'll talk to you. Okay?
He doesn't think I have the right.
Joel!
Oh, that's a beautiful picture.
I've been in my house.
He
You guys
does.
have your IDs?
Do whatever I want. Fuck you.
He doesn't think I have the right to walk around on the HOA property. I can walk anywhere I damn want to. I'm the secretary of the HOA. I walk around, I take pictures, I cut the bushes, okay? He's got a problem. I never said a word to him when I walked through the gate. He's the one that went off with his mouth. The only thing I said to him when I was standing at that gate,
No. I just,
when he got in my face, I asked him to back up 6 feet. That's the only thing I said to him.
so what is it that he just told you?
They're just mad. Hold on, let me talk to Joel. Just hang tight.
Yeah, no problem. Not going anywhere.
That's the only reason I called. He's the one that called. Joel.
It's funny that they.
I'm minding my own business. And he's saying I'm harassing him. I haven't done anything to him.
Excuse me, I'll be right back. I gotta check a unit and I'll be right back. Okay? I'm sorry?
What HOA are you guys a part of?
Santa Barbara Village HOA.
What's that?
Santa Barbara Village HOA.
Santa Barbara Building HOA?
Village.
Village.
The first 5 buildings on this street and on Sun.
Santa Barbara Village HOA. Who do you report to in the HOA?
I'm sorry?
Who do you report to in the HOA?
Mike over at AMS Management Group.
Okay.
Actually, we don't report to him because he works for us. He
Okay.
works for the board.
Okay. So who do you guys have somebody that you report to as an HOA?
The board members.
Okay.
There's 3 of us. Her husband, and me. Nobody else, none of the other owners want to be part of it.
Okay.
Do you have Mike's business card?
Yeah, why?
Can I get one?
They're not going to believe anything you tell me, or you tell them.
Oh, I don't
Because
give a
we work
shit.
together. Oh, I'm getting a ticket.
It's funny they call. He calls, they come running. You call, they don't have the time.
They want what?
When you call, they don't have the time. When he calls, they come running.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. I think this is a new card. They said that they couldn't make contact with me last night. First they were saying that, go ahead. No, I think that's the new one, isn't it?
Huh? Yeah, that's a new one.
That's the new one. Do you have his,
Huh?
do you have his, cell on you?
I don't have my cell with me.
Oh, you want me to write it down? Well, he probably don't want that coming out.
So then that means there is none, which means he can't enforce none, right? Okay. So,
That's the AMS Management Group.
okay, so here's, and obviously I've already explained that to him, and I'm going to explain that to you, and I'll explain that to her, okay? As far as the dresser goes, he's going to keep that there, okay? The dresser is not going to go up against the wall that is actually touching the wall, but it is going to stay on the little dirt area.
To block her camera.
Yeah, I guess. If she wants to move her camera, she can.
Okay. Can I get your name and badge number? Because I need to file a report because it's bullshit. I'm sorry.
Okay. Why?
First off, he's going to be fined for having personal items in the common area. That's a
Okay.
violation of the HOA.
Okay.
I've
So
got
you guys
pictures.
have like the bylaws?
I just got pictures of his dogs running free in the courtyard, which is a violation not only of the HOA but North Las Vegas Code Enforcement.
Okay.
Okay, dogs have to be on a leash, but nobody wants to enforce the laws. I understand that.
Okay. Well,
Nobody's going to tell me I can't walk around the HOA property. I'll tell you. I'll tell him. I'll tell everybody else. He thinks he owns that. He doesn't.
right.
He's a renter.
Right.
The owner owns only the inside of the building.
Correct.
Okay, everything else is common property.
Yep.
That's Mike's cell.
Okay.
If you can read it. 0716.
Okay. Okay.
And I don't.
There's 3 David Tens.
I try my best not to
Melior.
talk to anybody here.
Yeah.
Some people I talk to, okay. Most of the time, it's like when I walk through the gate, I'm taking pictures. I wasn't even talking to Joel.
Okay.
He's the one that's running off to his mouth. The only time I talked to him was when I was at that gate, and he got right in my face. I asked him to back up 6 feet.
Okay.
Okay, and it's all on my body cam. Everything I do, it's on my body cam and on my website.
Right. Okay. And so here's the thing also that I did ask him, when you're walking by, he has no reason to talk to you, right?
Yeah.
But then also, the thing goes to you is if you guys know that you're having issues and you don't like each other or whatever it is, instead of just standing there feeding into it, why don't you just keep walking?
Because nobody's going to tell me what to do. I'm 63 years old.
Okay.
Okay? I'm the secretary of the HOA.
Okay.
Nobody's
So
going to
then-
tell me what to do. Plain and simple.
Okay.
I follow the law. Plain and
I
simple.
don't understand
So then
why.
here's the thing is, if we keep getting calls, right?
I'm not calling. I won't waste my time.
I'm just letting you know.
I would
ahead
not
of time,
waste my
okay?
time
I'm
because you
just
guys
letting
don't
you
do
know ahead of
anything
time.
anytime you guys come here.
Okay. Well, if that's what you believe, that's your
What would you like us
opinion.
to do
That's
today?
totally fine.
Huh?
What would you like us to do today?
Same thing when I asked him last night to tell him to stay away, and instead he's banging
But
on my
he has
window.
his own property. You guys have your own property, and there's common
But what
ground.
gives him the right to bang on my window at night?
But we're talking about today, right now. Why are we out here today? What would you like us to?
I'm not the one that called.
called.
I'm not the one that called.
Your name, Janet, came up under you called.
I did not call today.
Control today the 6th. Was it Janet that called today?
Go to jail for the second offense, sir. Get the fuck out of here now.
Joelle!
This is what we put up with.
Was Janet the one who called us
Thanks for
today?
proving my point.
Copy. What time did she call?
Did you call this morning about your car?
Oh, I called about our car.
Copy. Thank you.
4 flat
My
tire?
bad.
9:29 this morning.
I
is when
apologize.
you
I did
called.
call about our car.
Okay.
Well, she
And then
found
my
out her
husband did the report.
three tires were flattened.
Again.
But nobody decided when they come out and take care of that.
Okay.
Before non-issue, he calls and everybody
Or did
comes.
they tell her that she had to go to the station to file a police report because we were working a barricade, meaning somebody got shot and stabbed? Okay.
Oh, I didn't hear all
and
that.
they told her to go to the police station. That's
My
completely
husband did
different
it
than us
online.
not wanting to come out here, right?
There's only so much we can do. At the end of the day, it's private property. Okay. If you guys are an HOA, I mean, you guys need it. Like, if he's telling me that he doesn't have paperwork saying, like, you know, all these laws and stuff like that, and you got other residents saying they don't have paperwork, the bylaws, right? We got to make sure that they have bylaws. And that's why I asked you. I said, do you have signed copies of the bylaws? And you said, no, the company has it.
The owner should have it, yeah.
The owner.
And the owner should give the the renters copies of the
But this
HOA
isn't the
rules.
first time that I've heard this from owners, the people who have actually owned it, where they said they're getting fines and they don't have copies of bylaws.
Copies of bylaws, all they gotta do is go down to the management company.
But I'm saying that there's no signatures, no nothing. That, like, no one signed anything.
I never signed anything. Well, I signed my documents when I bought the house, yeah.
Okay.
And I made sure I got a copy of the bylaws and everything else.
Because when you get into an HOA.
But the most important part of it was, you know, the HOA rules and regulations. They're real simple to follow.
Okay. Like you said, you're more than willing to roam around the property. However, like my partner said, you're getting a public nuisance warning. If we have to come back out because of some sort of confrontation that you're starting, such as passing by this man's residence and like standing there and causing an issue, then yes, we'll issue a citation for public
Okay,
nuisance.
you better get the book ready because nobody's going to tell me where I can stand, plain and simple. That's private
not
property.
it.
It's
But
the HOA
when
property.
we have to
I can
come
walk
out-
through
Robert,
any place I want.
Robert, we have other calls that we have to deal with, and we have to come out because of arguing and bickering. Then people are going to.
I haven't said a word except the only thing I told him was back up 6 feet.
Okay.
Okay, I could be belligerent. I could be all kinds of
Nobody
things.
wants to see the camera.
Okay, I could be belligerent. I could be all kinds of things. I kept my mouth shut.
I understand.
95% of the times I do.
I understand. All right.
If anybody, you know, false call, you know, wasting taxpayers' money, having you guys come out here for nothing. If he would have just kept his mouth shut, I would
The
have
number
walked
one
over and
caller
found out
at
if she
this
wanted to go to Smith.
location is Janet right here.
Huh?
The number one caller at this location is Janet right here.
You know why a lot
So
of
you
times I
can't
call?
say-
Because other people around here need somebody to call for them.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I will
he
never
said,
Take my word for this. I will
Okay.
never call again. When there's a body in my yard, I will never call you again. When there's a shooting around, I will never ever
Janet,
call you
are
again.
missing the point. That's not what I said. He said.
No, that is what you're saying.
No, he said that the taxpayer dollars is because of this guy who keeps calling us. So I was letting him know that in reference to you and Joelle, you have been the one to call the most. I'm not saying not to call us. If you need us, call us. That is what we're here for. Okay? I'm saying in reference to you and Joelle, you have been the number one caller. That's all I'm saying, and that's facts. That's because I literally asked for the history, and my dispatch told me that you have been the one to call the most.
Yeah, when there's a shooting
Right.
across the street, she called, I know.
What's that?
When there's a shooting across here, she called.
No, I said in reference to her and Joelle. I'm not
Yeah.
talking everywhere around here, okay? We have somebody else who calls more than Janet, okay? I don't care if people call if they need us. I don't care about that. I come every day ready to do my job, okay? I'm talking about when we come out here to deal with bickering and stuff that is not a police matter. That is what I'm referring to.
Yeah, and it's a waste of taxpayers' money.
Right. So then talk to Janet,
No, I've got the message quite clear now.
okay?
I have it quite clear.
Robert, do you need anything else from us?
I don't need anything.
Okay, could you give us a moment?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and park my vehicle. I'll be back over to take pictures so I can
I
send it
prefer
over to
you
Mike.
be here for
Okay.
a witness, please.
That's fine. Today you're going to receive a citation for public nuisance today, obviously because of bickering and arguing that nonstop. You got 3 ways to take care of this. North Las Vegas Muni Court, get in the car, take care of it. Actually, I'm sorry, it's a criminal citation. So you got to go to court and you have to appear by April 6th.
Criminal?
Yes, because it's not traffic.
Okay, question. Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
What did she do?
Well, that's for her.
No, I want the answer.
What did
too.
she
What
do?
did I do?
Okay, we're nonstop coming out here over bickering and arguing when this should be a civil matter. Okay?
And
Like
how am
we-
I supposed to take care of it?
All
when
she
he's
did was
beating
walk
my
out her
window?
door and he followed me around.
Well, I'm telling you, that's what the citation is for. Okay, ma'am?
Are you done?
Is there a court date?
Yes.
I'm done.
Is there a court date?
April 6th, 2021.
I'll make sure I take vacation
Look at
day.
him. See what I mean? I can't even
what's
get in
he,
my house.
what is he doing? Your home's right
How
there.
is he
Your door's right
stopping
there.
you?
He's just standing right there.
Okay, fuck you.
All she did was walk out of her door. That's totally ridiculous.
I'm on my property.
That's a Kodak moment. I would have ripped it up in front of her face. Can I see
That's
what?
a bunch of shit you ever heard in your life?
Can I see what they gave you?
No. Oh, shoot, it's coming here. Oh no.